Cool, cool, cool. Hello. Let's get this going here. Let's get that going there. Streaming, streaming. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, going in here. Going into custom. Gonna do our rainbow guy. I like our rainbow guy. I think that's fun. We could always do some other things too. We'll leave the rainbow guy up for now. We'll leave the rainbow guy up for now. Unless you guys want something different. Unless you guys want something different, then we're gonna change it up. So hopefully everybody had a good holiday, a good time, a good reprieve, whatever you celebrate, even if it was just a Tuesday, or rather Wednesday. I think that you've got a lot of things to celebrate. Your health, wealth, and happiness are all very important things that you should look after and should take care of. So hopefully you had an opportunity to enjoy some time with some family as well. This is Busy Gamer Dad, going to be doing our Final Fantasy 3 playthrough, and I appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy schedule to come along with me on the adventure. It's interesting. I'm not going to bore you too much with the gifts that I got. Hopefully you got something really cool, but I did make a promise, and I'm going to fulfill that right now. So, older brother, this is for you. So yeah, so this is what my older brother got me. This actually fits. It's a medium, kids, I'm assuming, but it's yeah. I feel very special while I wear this. I will make this into a short for you, brother, a YouTube short, and I will publish it, so you can live in your glory and all that fun stuff. This was a great gift. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, on to better things. On to better things.
You like it?
Yeah, it's great. Okay, go. All right. So you're going to hear my kids bouncing around in the background, and I don't apologize for that. I'm a dad. I'm a busy gamer. I promised you guys I would stream, and here I am doing it. So you get to deal with all that fun jazz, too. I got my coffee, got my Go Juice. We have had these cups since I was married. They say groom on them. There's a standard, looks like there's a standard for this style of cup. It's pretty fun. I saw somebody at my old job that had like a Darth Vader one. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Let's get ourselves over here. And let's get ourselves into the real game, shall we? Hopefully you guys are able to see everything. Let me do a quick... When we switch over, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And oh my goodness, things are working. Things are working. All right, now I'm going to try a little testorino over here. All right. Hope you all had good... Oh, no, that's nice English. Good holiday. Bam. So there. Let's see how that comes through. Let's see how that comes through. Bam. There it is. It's showing up. All right. Awesome. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right. Now we're going to grab this window right here. We're going to bring that up there. Perfect. Awesome. We're going to load our game. As soon as my controller reconnects. There we are. Cool. So we, last episode, so today's stream is going to be a little low-key, nothing crazy, nothing too kooky going on right now. We found Bahamut. We tried to fight Bahamut several times, and we got ourselves destroyed. We just could not do it. I'm trying out a different party makeup right now. I think I'm going to change that right now, though, to be a little bit different. I think that if we really want success overall, we really should be looking at changing things up a little bit. So Eyes was our tank for a long time. Now Ams is kind of taking up that role and becoming a tank, and that's fine. That's great. Eyes turning into a Geomancer isn't going to be necessarily a bad thing. But I'm actually thinking instead of that, I'm going to be looking for him to become something like maybe the Bard, because the Bard actually does have a lot of utility in this game, I think. The Geomancer's good, don't get me wrong, they really are, but their spells are random, and they don't give you spell slots, so that's where I'm like a little stuck, because I could do Evoker, and Evoker could be fun, because we have a bunch of summons, so that might be fun to do that. And get some spell slots on them, because currently they have my mixed magic spells. They were my red mage for a long time, and they don't, then we changed out of that. So, I mean, if I get the Evoker, they get some spell slots and some spell growth there. Ams doesn't have any spell slots. Ams is just like our guy that's just like, I don't need magic, I got a sword. And then Very and Busy are our black and white mage respectively. You'll see that the white mage has the summon spells in her mix as well, in their mix as well, so that's where I kind of left that. So I'm thinking that to try and really grow the team out in a meaningful way, I think that if I create a exchange the spells and give him the spells for being a summoner, and then let him try out being a summoner, and let's see what we can do with that kind of thing, because I know where I'm going now, and this will be pretty important for us. I really don't have any weapons for them. Alright, well, they're not going to be punching anything anyways. Alright, so we're going to go up. We're going to take a rest inside our Enterprise ship right here. We're going to call it good. Right there, good stuff. Little Naparino never hurt nobody. Okay. Yep, nice. There is an item shop in here, in the Enterprise. It's pretty, actually, I would say it's pretty awesome. It gives you your Dark Knight's first sword. I think it's the Katetsu. And they have a lot of attack. I mean, ridiculous amount of attack. The one thing I'm going to do, though, is I am going to stop off and get an ice helmet, because that seems to be the one piece of armor that I can get. Oh, I got to hop over the mountain. But hang on, I want to see something real quick. We are... Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We'll be okay. No, not that way, you silly. It's more mountain. Oh, wait. You're not going to let me go this way? There we are. Okay, good. Well, let me go that way. Let me go that way. All right, we're going to move ourselves over here. We're going to get ourselves up and around. Going over this way. Is the ice helmet... Can I get an ice helmet from here? No, there's no shops there. The last place that had shops was over here? Question mark? So let's see what's on. Let's see what's going on over here. Actually, you know what? Instead of trying to do that, I could get the white robes. Would be better, huh? Interesting. Diamond bracers. Okay, so the demon shield would be better, but who needs a shield when you can attack? All right. So that's all the spells we have here. We're okay there. Defender. Really? Okay, fair enough. Thought I would have had a opportunity to get a weapon there for them, but not is the case. Nope, spells. This is all spells. Do you have anything in here? No? Okay, fine, fair enough. I guess I really don't have a way of buying the things I want to buy. Maybe they won't be a Dark Knight. Maybe I should make them something else. What would I make them, though? Anyone out there? What would I make him? As opposed to being a Dark Knight. I mean, he was a black belt for a while. He was a Viking for a while, a Dragoon. Kind of run out of... I mean, he wasn't really ever a knight. We did get a bunch of stuff for the knight. I mean, the monk was... He was the monk for a while, too. So, Ams is like our jack-of-all-trade character. And I really feel like we're not leaning into that skill. I am going to leave him as a Dark Knight. I'll just leave him as a Dark Knight. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. It'll all work out perfectly, I'm sure. Alright, so, if you don't know, we can now get all of the summons. And how you do that is by going up into here, but, and going in the canoe. But one thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and get a helmet for AMS. And to do that, I think I have to go up here. I think in Saronia there is a shop that will give us our ice helmet, I believe. Now we could also buy a bunch of stuff for these are weapons. Well, maybe we can find a weapon for our evoker. Oh, they will. Okay, so ice magic, lightning magic. Let's do ice. Let's do ice. There, and then equip that. Nice. There. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, because they are going to be attacking because they don't have any spells right now. We don't need to go in there, and I would think that we can get an ice helmet somewhere around in here. Because this place is like the one, like, last place that we were at that had, like, everything that we needed. So, that's all spells and things like that. Did I go in that one big long building? I don't remember. That's the library. I think there is something there for me. I've actually never gone in the library. Scholar helmet gear. Really? I must have really messed myself up by selling this ice helmet. Alright, fine. Well, I guess then we're just going to have to go... I want to check something real quick. This is the library, and it was closed. Yeah, the library is vast. We never actually went in here, so this is actually a good time to do this. Oh, as an engineer, invented Tower of Owens. Okay, so this is like History of the World, Part 1. Thermodynamic, meta theory, and perpetual motion. The principles behind the theory of perpetual motion engines, as evident in the Wheel of Time, deal with the balance of antimatter and counter to... Yeah, okay, that sounds... Airship action. The top 3 airships of the year. The Diving Nautilus, the Colossal Invincible, the Indomitable Enterprise. And we crashed one of those. Ancient Tome. Those for your Warriors of Light. Ancient Tome 3. Abuse of Power. So this is just basically more history of the world. Okay. The Book of Blade. Those serious about training in the way of the Dark Blade often make pilgrimages to Folgobard, a hidden mountain village southwest of Sarania. Oh? Hidden Saranian village, or hidden mountain village west of Sarania. I'm curious. Maybe we won't go do that now. We have a new mission. Find out this place of Folgobard. We shall go to Folgobard and learn the ways of the Dark Blade. Yes, that is what we shall do. Plus we'll get some level ups on the way. So west. There's a Chocobo there. West is to the left. Not to the right, that's east. Where is this mountain village? Where would this mountain village be? He asks, wondering. Is it here? Is it you? Is it you? We've already been here. No. This is the summoner's place. Chocobo. Yep, do the Chocobo song. Cool. We've already got all this stuff from here. Let's see here. I see nothing in here. Is it in like the mountains? No, we were already there. Is it down here? go boost over. What? I made it. I made it. We found it. Now I don't have any money for this stuff. So we're broke. We broke. And that's one of the things in this game that's like very different. Yep, we found it. You have reached the village of Folgavar. Those who seek them. Oh, yes. Excellent. Most excellent. So there's the item shop and there's... Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're going to be here for a minute or two. A dark blade can only be wielded by one who has overcome the fear within their own soul. Dark knights are the only ones allowed to use them. Good to know. That's a KO revival. Okay, and that's a pillar. I'm assuming that we have to, like, do, like, a weird strength test and, like, cut it or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I always wish to see the legendary blade known as Masamune, but no one knows where it is hidden. It's hidden in the giant rock pillar in your village, dude. I guarantee it's hidden in that giant rock pillar. I actually don't guarantee that. I don't know where it is either. So no helmet, no headgear. Really? Wow. Just not. It just doesn't exist. All right, fine. Maybe I didn't want to. Oh. Interesting. So there's... We have that one already. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright. And then any spells? What spells might you have here? Well, spells that we've already got. So nothing terrible. Now... Long before our time, there was a class of warrior who trained to use any weapon, including blades, holy and accursed. They called themselves ninjas. Only those proficient with dark blades have a chance to survive in the Cave of Shadows. Many have gone north of a moor to train. None have returned. Some monsters will divide and multiply if you attack them with conventional weapons. Best to take a dark blade with you. Yeah, we found that out. We found that out the hard way. Okay, so this is basically I have to turn everyone into a dark blade? Alright, I want to see how hard this is. I actually want to see how hard that cave is. And, like, is this, like, bonus content? Or is this, like, the end game content? I have questions. I genuinely have no idea. No clue. Oh, dude. Dude. Like, why? Alright, there we are. Alright. It looks like there's just cave stuff. Florian Hamber. Okay. Oh, some secret passages. Alright, I like it. You guys, I know, split. I didn't change any of your spells. I didn't do a darn thing with your spells yet, so I gotta do that. Yeah, I didn't do any of his spell swaps yet. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Oh no! You don't have anything to attack with. You can keep doing that. Keep doing the rune staff. You don't have anything, right? Yeah, you don't have anything like that. There we are. Cool. The one thing I've noticed about the team... Hey, Goat! What's up, buddy? How's it going? I saw your stream with your son. It was awesome. Good job, guys. I caught it after the fact. I didn't actually get a chance to see it live. I saw the notification too late, and I was just like, oh, I'll see what he did. So, yeah, it was good. It was good. Hopefully you had a good Christmas as well. Hopefully you were good and got all the Christmas gifts that you wanted. Let's exchange. Oh, this will be interesting. I cannot... Let me see here. This will be a test. If I remove you... Okay, good. I thought that's what the case was. And then actually... So did Santa bring you your Red Ryder BB gun? Let us remove you let's remove all of these, because we don't need them right now. I will hold on to the mini, actually. Learn that. Learn. This is a good quality of life improvement. Alright, cool. There. Awesome. So now we have some spells that we can cast. Nice. Good stuff. This is a little bit cheating, but I'm still doing it. Demon Mail. Okay, that's fine. We already have that, so we can get another Dark Knight if we really wanted to. Summons... I don't know. So that looks like it'll attack them. I'm having a pretty good break. I'm going to be enjoying some more time with the family after this. So we do escape. We do run. That's not really helpful at all. That's not really helpful at all. We need the experience. These are going to have monsters in a box. I know they're going to have monsters in a box. No, they're not. No, they're not. Never mind. I lied. Kitetsu. Okay. To ice. How much damage do you do just base? That'd be good to know. Mesmerize. So that's just confusion on the one that I've pretty much destroyed already. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No, punch him, because I don't think Blade Blitz does a heck of a lot of damage. If it's not like AOE damage, so yeah. We'll keep at it. We'll keep going. I wonder if I should swap the ice rods around. Give Busy an ice rod versus eyes. Yeah, so, okay. Attacking single targets is the better. Good chunk of experience, though. Alright, so we've got everything we need in here. I'm thinking that there's nothing else, right? Like, we don't need any of this. 3 Death Claws. Let's keep doing ice. There, do Blade Blitz. You can do Cure. It's not gonna hurt anything. You can do Thunder. That's great. Restrain your front, although oh, jeez. Yeah, VR. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing where I'm like, when I see the people say that they were feeling bad with the VR, I totally get it. I have limited experience with VR, and it's one of those things that I am interested in trying, but terrified of my own, we'll say, constitution when it comes to it, because I don't know how well my stomach will handle it. I'm usually pretty good with roller coasters and motion sickness and things like that, but yeah, just if it throws you off, it throws you off, you know? Let's here, hit you. Now let's cast. We learned Rise. Let's try that out. Let's see what happens when we do that. We haven't done that. Yeah, and I've seen people also, like, you know, punch holes in walls and things like that, so I'm not really excited to try it for that aspect of it either. Alright, so let's do that. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Yeah, so slightly more damage with the focus fire. But yeah, I am interested in getting a VR set for my household. I don't know which one yet. I haven't really truly settled on one, and I got to talk with my wife about what she thinks is the safest for our environment. Like, I'm thinking about setting up my my basement as a VR hideaway, as it were. All right, so let's go down here. So I don't go in here. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. Okay, so I did everything. That's it? That's all there is? Alright, bonus content complete, I guess. Visual movement and the physical? Yeah, I could see that. I could 100% see that. Yeah. I got a bunch of video games myself. I got Mario Party Jamboree for the family, and that's a lot of fun. I also got Star Ocean, the second story R, so it's the remaster for that. I was really looking forward to playing that. It's a really fun game from my childhood. And then what else did I get? I got a Switch controller, but the GameCube Switch controller, so I'm able to play some games on the Nintendo Live accounts, or not Nintendo Live account, but the Nintendo Direct. That's fun. So, to summarize it, I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I know that I can get the, call them the last tier summons. We tried getting into the, so we actually got Odin. So, Catastro, that is the Odin summon. And well, here, I'll just show you. He's pretty fun. The problem there is we went and tried to fight Bahamut, and we found a really good spot to level up. I'll tell you that. But when we fought Bahamut, he was like, yeah, no. And he just, like, you know, did the anime finger flick in the forehead and sent us skipping down the mountain. So my pride is kind of wounded at this point. We tried several different party makeups, like all dragoons to get him. While I felt we did some pretty good damage, he got to the point where he was doing his Mega Flare ability twice in a round, and it would kill everybody. So we really weren't able to... Oh, Odin does healing now. For Protective Light. Okay, fine. Oh, it's Reflect. Nice. That's awesome. So that's another utility I didn't expect from Odin. But, I guess I don't want to put a percentage on it because I really don't know. So, I will just randomly guess right now. And I will say that we are currently probably about, we'll say 65% through the game. We are on our way to the Earth Crystal. I've got to find, you know, that last component, as it were, that last piece of the puzzle, and then we can get to the Zan's manor that's hidden behind the wall of these, you know, statue guardian things. And that's kind of the ramblings that I've got for you. But I'm going to try and get Leviathan. That's where I'm going right now, actually, to try and get Leviathan. I'm going to grab... Do I have money for the spells now? I don't think I do. Yeah, I've got all these three. I don't need these. Removes blinds, teleports out of a dungeon. We've already got that one. Okay, good. Yeah, so we're already good. We're fine. So I appreciate you stopping by and checking in. Thank you for asking how the stream's going. The game is fun overall. The game is very fun and engaging. But we're, you know, at that weird impasse now where I think we're in the mode of preparing for the final chapter. You know what I mean? Like the close out of Act 2 going into Act 3. You know what I mean? So I've just got to get the spells that I need, get the equipment that I need, and get the last bits and bobs of things. Alright, so let's get ourselves up here. Go over here. Yeah, so I guess where I would like to go now, I want to check over here. There's a city here. And I don't know if they have a helmet for my Dark Knight, because I would really love to have a helmet before we go and try and fight Leviathan. That'd be great. You know, a little cranium protection would be really nice to have, but I don't think so. This is the summoner's town. What can I do for it? Yeah, feathered hat. Nope, nothing there. Okay, fine. Fine, it's fine. I didn't want a weapon anyways. Or didn't want a helmet anyways. If you have any questions about it, there in this city right here is the summoners. You can see them. So if I change my party member, so we have an evoker here, and these are the evoker sprites, and they tell you where all the overworld summons are, the last top shelf ones, and they do it with through song. So you just gotta try and piece together the riddle from the song, and it works out pretty good. You know, it's pretty informative, especially since we've kind of seen Leviathan in the one city for a long time, and we know where we knew where Odin was from when we were in Serania. We just didn't know how to get to him. Let me think here. So yeah, there's my ramblings. There's my 2 cents on it. There's my 2 cents or 4 cents, depending on how you look at it. All right, let us go over here. No, get out. Oh, you woman, you. There. Do you have a nice helmet? Nothing. Darn it. Darn it. I'm currently on a quest for a helmet for my Dark Knight, but it's okay. It's all good, man. Alright, let's get ourselves into the cave for Leviathan, even without a helmet. When we get up there, if I'm that, you know, that's what I'm looking for, weak, I guess, we'll figure something out. I guess I could try this city here. I didn't try this city. This is the city of the ancients, right here. Griffins, what do you think you're gonna do to me? Like, really? I think that even, like, Busy could beat you to death with his stick. Yeah, see? You're not even worth a spell slot. My cousin-in-law came over and he showed me a very interesting game, Foxhole, and it's on Steam, and it's basically like an MMO that you're playing in like a World War II setting, and it's like one army versus another. It's actually pretty fun looking, and I think I'm gonna pick that up. Oh yeah, so it doesn't look like we have anything here. So I've seen a lot of good games, and I still have a bunch of this break have taken some time off from recording stuff, and I got to catch up for the YouTube channel, and I'm really excited about the stuff that I did pick up that was available for us, for stuff that was on sale. All right, so that's Bahamut. I need to go back over here. I'm gonna go over here, go here. I can boost this way, and then I can land here. Right? Yes, I can land. Nope, not boost, you knucklehead. Right here, and there we are. Okay, so then from here, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save my game, and then Leviathan. He doesn't gobble us up or anything like that. We're actually in a cave, and it's pretty short and sweet to get to him. We could just have our heads torn off right here. We could absolutely have our heads torn off here, and I don't know if I am supposed to be here. We definitely could go into Bahamut's lair and level up a little bit, which is something that is not lost on me. I mean, we could certainly do that. And probably have some really good positive gain from that, because this game to me seems very interesting and a lot more, unfortunately, the best word I can describe it is balanced, because we are we don't have the money that we need to buy everything, which is a good thing, because it forces you to get into combat and fights and things like that. And there's some money out in the world, absolutely, But it's just one of those things where it's just like, really, I don't have enough money for these spells or these things or the, you know, items that I need. And so it forces you to go into combat. And then with the job systems, your jobs, you're constantly, at least you should be, experimenting with different party makeups. Arctic Wind, Heavenly Wrath, Earthen Drum, so those are all consumables during combat. And that's a good balancing mechanic, I think. Ouroboros. Oh no. Ouch. I don't want to deal with this the way we're set up right now, so I am actually going to say we run. I am going to actually say we run. Yes. Run away. Run away. The back attack was pretty, vicious. Let's do magic. Let's do this. There. High potion, high potion, high potion. Elixir. Nice. That's actually pretty important. Nothing else on here. And then we're going to go around. Down in here. Our summon didn't work last time. Does Spark work on you? And then it seemed like you were susceptible to that. So let's do that. Let's hear. Oh, my kid's got a bunch of puzzles and stuff like that. Mind Blast. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Didn't work out as well as I hoped. Yeah, I got my wife some things as well. Some fun stuff. A book series that she was interested in, and a couple other doodads and widgets and things like that. Okay. I wonder if it's definitely an 700 damage. I don't think that we need to. I really wish I had a helmet for him. I really wish I did. I really wish I did. This might be a fool's errand doing this without a helmet on him, but we'll see. We're gonna game the system a little bit, and we're gonna. Yeah, there's treasures up here. White Musk. Aegis Shield, Lamia Scale, okay, all consumables, Turtle Shells. What is a White Musk? What be you? Item, Tranquilizer, Black Musk, White Musk, light damage, causes KO. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. Alright, we'll try it out and see what our... These guys seem to be the norm for the fights in here. Do that. Well, you know what? If we just focus fire, I think we're probably better off. I think that's probably the better way of doing it. There, and then, yeah, if we just focus on the one. That way you can take one out in a turn. Oh no, put to sleep. Better than confused, I suppose. Nice, okay, good. Busy's job went up to 77. When Busy hits level 99, that's when I know I've got to really consider maybe swapping their roles and making, I don't know, maybe vary the Black Mage and Busy the White Mage, or maybe go back to doing like a caster. Like Busy really has kind of always been the caster of our group, so I don't know, we maybe have to figure something else out for him where he starts going into like the attack rolls to get some HP or something like that. His stat increases. Oh wow, there's a lot of treasure in here and I am not opposed to it. Sea lions. I think we're a little bit into our stream now, 36 minutes, so thank you very much for stopping by. I want to do our dad joke. So here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, we enjoy a joke as an opener for our episodes, our live streams, and I try and sprinkle them into every recording I do. And I think that, you know, given the current circumstances with AMS being killed almost instantly in one turn, What did the duck say when he fell on the sidewalk? Oh, quack. There you go. There you go. There's our duck joke. That's actually for my sister Sarah. She loves ducks. That's her thing. That's her thing. She really enjoys the ducks. So hopefully you can forgive me for that. There's lizard. Smack you. Are you gonna hit him? Nope, you're gonna punch busy or bite him, I guess. Let's focus on that. You can focus a heal, and you can just focus on attack. I think we'll be able to finish him off pretty quick. Never mind. Oh no, he's alive. He's alive with 8 health. 8 health. Yes, excellent. His job went up. Busy got a real level up. All right. Yes, you can watch me from there, bud. You just can't come in. No, I don't want you in the office, bud. Thank you, though. Thank you for asking. All right. Black hole. Thorian hammer. Reflective mail. More sea lions. Let's try Ifrit. Let's see what Ifrit can bring to the mix on this. Let's see what Ifrit can bring on the mix. Hellfire. Heck that one in particular, right? Yep. Heck that one in particular. That's what Ifrit can do. So, I like the fact that your summons do more abilities. I am confused as to how that will change growing the character class, the evoker class, because if your evoker is gaining levels or job skills, does that just mean that your summons get more potent, or at some point you get to direct the summons to do something? Otherwise it's just another random happenstance thing. And if it's stronger than your base magic, then I guess that's okay. I guess what I'm saying is I don't know the growth path for the evoker, how it's going to overall be effective, or if it's just going to be random chaos. Very much like the geomancer, where the geomancer gets, stat increases as the character levels up in a path, in a progression. But as the geomancer gains levels, what does that mean for their sample ability when they sample the terrain, or terrain ability? And how does that affect or correlate to the damage output or the healing from those abilities? I would love to know that. If there's some, under the hood numbers that somebody has out there, let me know. Anyway, Ams and Very got level up, so strength and agility, and about 60 HP, which is kind of default at this point for our characters. Stamina is the one thing I think that affects that. So, and then everything except for strength and intelligence went up for Very, which is fine, which is all fine. All right, so let's get this black musk again. I'm going to use some of my potions. I'm wondering if I should, when we get to, we'll try it with our current party makeup. I don't want to keep on jumping characters or anything like that. Let's see what Hyper does. But I'm wondering if we can figure out a way to look at, like, I don't know why the one in the back always gets, the one in the bottom left always gets more damage than the other two. Oh, Titan Stomp. Okay, let's see. Heck that one in particular, right? Yep. Okay, fair enough. There. Attack. Well, you know what? Don't attack. Do this. There. There. And then you attack. That way we're not using the spell slot up. Yep. Good. Good damage. Good damage. I like to see it. And Eyes gained a level up. Ams' job went up by 1. Everything except for strength went up by 1, and he's got another, 54 HP. Let's kiss. Raven's Yawn. It sounds like something that's like an AoE sleep. Let's kiss. Absorb life. Okay. Raven's Yawn. Cast Tornado. Okay, fair enough. That would actually be really helpful against Bahamut, because he's, I guess, susceptible to wind damage, being a caster. Okay, so this is it. This is where, yep, there's Leviathan right there. Okay. All right, so let's do another hyper there, there. You focus on that one. You focus on that one. Good stuff. Clobber. Heck that one in particular again. And that's another thing, like as you gain levels with your Evoker class, do these single target abilities then become multiple target abilities? Like what's that threshold? Is like you get to level 50 and automatically you start getting multiple attacks on, or multiple targets on your spells, or things like that, you know, in meaningful ways. Like how does the leveling up of a, or in a meaningful single sentence, how does leveling up the Evoker job class affect its effectivity? You know what I mean? Alright, so we've got some magic to use here. Heal you. There. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so I am going to quick save. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm going to quick save, because I don't think our party makeup is actually really going to survive. But I could be pleasantly surprised, and I love being proven wrong, especially in this case. I am Leviathan. None but the chosen of light may borrow my power. Will you test your merit? Leviathan attacks. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Alright, fair enough. You do you, guy. You do you. I'm gonna do Castro. We'll do that. I guess. No, wait, hang on. Is that gonna attack? I can only cast Protect on one person? That's not ideal. I guess I'll cast it on him because he might need it. I'm going to assume that they are weak against Thunder, but I'm first going to cast Poison because it inflicts poison on them. Because Bio doesn't, for whatever reason. Bio just does poison damage. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that so we get some passive damage on him. Oh good, now we get to really see if we were going to die instantly. Nope, not dead instantly. That's great. Really, I should have Shell, not Protect. Oh, Slash. Nice. That's a good amount of damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, you know what? I want you just to attack. And you are going to do that. So the fact that we did not instantly die tells me that we can be here. I say that, and then they're dead. Okay, great. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it. So 1,000 damage, that's not terrible. Magic. Oh good, we've used all our spell slots for that. Fabulous. That's exactly what I wanted to see right there. You can do... So that did about 1,000 damage. Let's see what Fyra does. Fire Aga. Okay, so that did 1,600. Okay, so that's better by far. So I'll do those two next time. If we happen to party wipe here. I don't think we will. We're going to win. Cheer me on, guys. I know we can do it. You do this. You do that. You do this. And we used all those. So I'm going to do that. And then, thank you. Thank you. And then, nope, never mind, we're dead. We're not dead. We're close to it, though. So, how we were able to get through Odin was some cheeky thing happened where our Viking was taking 1 damage every single hit. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. He just was, and Eyes was our only Viking, and so we just used that cheeseball strategy, and we got through it. I am perfectly acceptable, or I'm perfectly accepting of this, you know, cheesy strategy if it works under any circumstances, because these are bonus fights. These are fights that we don't have to take. And the fact that we are taking them is just, you know, the filling out of the spell book, as it were. So I'm going to keep on doing lightning because that seems to be the main thing that's doing the damage. And we got to keep on healing. We have definitely got to keep on healing. Alright, so 700 damage. Keep on attacking. You do a focused heal on this, and okay, so Ams is dead again. That focused heal on yourself isn't terrible, because now you're at full. Do a high, no. Do that. Do that. If these two win, I'm fine with that as well. Okay, never mind. So, Busy's dead. Busy's dead. So now we're at the threshold where he's going to keep on doing his tsunami ability, I'm sure. I don't have shell. I don't think silence would work on him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, so now we're at the point where he's going to keep on doing tsunami. And this is a race against death, essentially. I don't think that we're going to be able to beat this at this time. So I could accept my fate. Oh, I did Blizzaga there. Alright, so I need to get myself in a position to cast a Thunderbolt. Good, okay, great. So we did that and early, so that now we can revive them. Okay, one sec. I don't need the commentary, buddy. Thank you so much, though. Alright. Well, you know what? The commentary is nice. Okay, that worked out about as well as I thought it would. I don't know if I can... No, wait, why did I do that? Because he's going to do Tsunami again. Yep. Let me see if I can get this revive off. Yeah, no, we're dead. Okay. Alright. So we'll go back to the quick save. And now I know that I need to maybe switch out... It happens, buddy. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So now everyone's topped off. Unfortunately, we do have to change jobs. I don't see a way around it. Right there. I would like to not have to change jobs. I just don't see a way around it. I just don't see a way around it. That's the power of wind. Okay. Alright. Let's try this makeup and see what happens. I'm not, you know, opposed to trying a couple of times. So Catastro, draw attacks, protect on, I don't know. Shell would again be the better play. I could, oh, this would be interesting. Yeah, I could. If this doesn't work, we'll try something different. You know what? Let's just have you do that. And then... So bio didn't work, unfortunately. Bio did work. But poison didn't put fire or poison damage on him. We casted haste. Interesting. I didn't expect him to cast haste. That sucks, because now he's going to go faster than me. But I guess if that, you know, that's not a bad thing because it guarantees my knowledge on when he's actually going to attack. Alright, so let's focus on doing that. You can draw attacks. You do Cure right now. Do that right there. So it effectively worked. It's causing him to cast all these buff spells he didn't cast last time. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Hunter. Thunder damage. 1,000 damage. That's not terrible. I wonder what Hyper is going to keep doing. Keep on doing that, because I don't know when you're going to start hitting me with your wave, your tsunami ability, but I need you to. Unless, for some reason, draw attacks causes them to do that. Clobber. Why did that one... Focus attack, good. Okay, so only 300. Okay, so we need to, let me think here. So Spark is still better. Yeah, Spark is just still better, period. You do the focus heal. You do that right there. We're gonna do it this time. I know it. I don't know it. I really don't know it. I'm hopeful that we're gonna do it. Yeah, that's not helpful. Mind Blast is not helpful. We can't hope to control this guy. Alright, so keep doing that. Do draw attacks. Sure, keep doing that. And you keep doing that. Oh, I'm such a knucklehead. I could do Erase. Erase does remove all his buffs. So I could have done Erase. Not that that ultimately matters too terribly much. Stop doing Mind Blast. It's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. Let's do that. There. Do a focus heal on you. Yep, so we don't have any more of those. Keep on doing Thunder. Weak against Thunder. Might as well. So if this attack doesn't work, or this round doesn't get us where we need to be, what we can do is we can put a Scholar in the mix, is what I'm going to say. Oh, Protective Light. And we're casting Cure. That's not helpful, actually. This is not good, because that's reflective. We just cured the boss. That's great. That's great. That's great. Thanks, Odin. Thanks, Odin. That's not helpful, actually. That's really not helpful at all. Alright, so that did about 1,000. Let's see if Blizzard does a little bit of damage. More than that, so every little bit more helps. Only 400? Yeah, so we're definitely going to be... And he's going to cast it back on himself. So maybe that's helpful? You know, maybe the slash, or maybe the protective light is helpful. We just can't cast heal spells on ourselves anymore. Keep on doing Rama. You keep on... Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Yeah, so Thunder is really the way to go. Thunder's the way to go. Oh, there it is. There's our first Tsunami, and it is not affected by Reflect at all, which is not good. Not good at all. Alright, so... There, draw attacks. I mean, at this point, I guess draw attacks is kind of useless. Is there a way to see... Okay, so Reflect is still on YouTube, but not on... That's so weird. That's so odd that Reflect is on YouTube still, but not on these two. Okay, so I need you to cast a heal potion there, and then Thunder right there. I mean, free damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. I would love for you to just do a lightning bolt. Rama, I would really love for you to just do the lightning bolt. That would be really helpful. It really would. I mean, it would make the most sense. Alright, so... Oh! Reflect seems like it's a single consume. Oh. Did not expect that. Did not expect that from that spell. 10 hits. Ouch. Alright, so now we're in a little bit of a risky situation. It's just, I don't know what to do. So if I do draw attack there, here, there. So I did that on purpose because that will consume the reflect, and then I can heal my whole party with heal spells. Never mind, we won. We beat him. Amazing. That went actually really well with the Viking. I'm glad. I'm glad. But I want to switch back to the Dark Knight. Cool. And that's a hefty amount of experience points.
I'm happy you won.
Hooray, I won. Accept my powers as yours. We obtain the summon Leviath. Cool. Awesome. We can only have one person learn that. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna heal ourselves. Up. Good stuff. I don't think I have a spell slot available. I have one. With that level up, I got one spell slot available. Nice. Nice. We did a thing. We did a thing. Alright, so now jobs. I'm gonna go back to being a Dark Knight. Yep, I accept my fate as that. Alright. Off we go. I don't have anything for that. Okay, fine. Keep doing that. You keep doing that. You focus that. You, I don't know, focus that. There we are. Cool. Awesome. Hooray! We did a thing, guys! We did a thing. Thunderstorm. If you had attacked him with Thunderstorm, that would have been so helpful. Dude, that would have been so helpful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really? Just really, game? Oh man. Where am I going? I'm going over here. I took a step back and I didn't need to. Thunderstorm would have been really nice to have you cast. Would have been super. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright. Yeah, that fight would have been so much easier if you cast a Thunderstorm. Oh well. I don't know, do that. And then you can just focus fire that, and you can do that, and you can beat him with a stick. Alright. Now, we're coming up on the hour, so we're gonna do a little bit of a dad short. We've been doing these throughout our videos, and they've been really fun, actually, to record and come up with topics to talk with everybody about. Lessons learned from my aspects of being a dad, or my life adventures, as it were, career growth, etc. And they've been pretty responsive. People have been pretty responsive to them on the interwebs with the YouTube likes and stuff like that. So thank you for that. But so for our hour mark, what I'd like to talk about is something that happened over our holiday here. And we had family dinner, and I have two small kids, hence the name Busy Gamer Dad. And my kids, like any other kids, are a little bit picky eaters. It's just, you know, it's natural. It's what they are. They only enjoy, you know, chicken nuggets as a food group, hot dogs as a, you know, staple, mac and cheese and things like that. So the short and my dad advice to you when you're at a family gathering and things like that, talk with them about having no thank you bites and giving them the option of how many they would have. So instead of saying, would you like some broccoli? Would you like some mashed potatoes? Would you like the thing? Say, how much do you want? Give them a choice in the matter. And if they say no thank you, then say, we're going to do a no thank you bite. How big of a no thank you bite do you want? And then they, again, feel like they have some power over the conditions of their food intake and their dishes and their plate. And it gives them the ability to try new foods as well as stick to what they like. Now, I'm going to say this with a caveat of don't force your kids to eat the food unless it turns into a situation where they've only had like 2 bites or things like that. Then you need to be a little bit harsher, a little bit firmer, and say, if you want dessert, you need to have a healthy balance of these foods, and then you've earned dessert by eating these good foods first. Here's your dad advice. Is that universally applicative? I think so. I like to think so. I'm not saying that's the, you have to wordsmith it. You have to talk with your kids in a level, in a way that makes sense for you and your relationship with them. And you have to work with them so that they, it's not going to be the first time you do it. They're going to be responsive to that. You need to make sure that you are engaging them in a way that is meaningful to them. Because if you're not, then it's going to fall on deaf ears and they're not going to appreciate it and they're not going to feel like they have been heard. And that's the other side of it. Is you want to make sure that your kids feel like they've been heard.
Daddy,
You want to
that
make
was easy for you.
it was. You want to make sure that your kids feel like they have a say in their life and that you're not just this dictator. You are their parent. Your job and responsibility, I believe, as a parent is to guide them. But there's a level and a frustration factor in there where you are not going to control them. That's different. Guidance is different than control. 100%.
Daddy, that was more even easy.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right. So, 70 hit points for AMS, stamina, intellect, and spirit up by 1. Another 90-ish, almost 90 hit points for Very, strength, and intellect up by 1 each. That's good. Awesome. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to go inside the ship here. And I'd like to take a rest. And then we're going to fly. So, in the interest of transparency, I did look up online the recommended minimum level for Bahamut, and it's like 42. We're not even close, but the cave leading up to Bahamut gives us a fair amount of experience. What I'm thinking that we want to do here for AMS and for eyes is I'm thinking I want to see if we turn AMS into a red mage. They don't really have the ability to have anything, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. We turn them into a knight, diamond, and 2 defenders. That's not terrible. Okay, let's have AMS be that for now. Then eyes will stay as an evoker. We'll keep on working through busy and very and busy being a black mage white mage duo. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then off we go. So you'll notice Leviathan's no longer there because Leviathan's with us. Alright. So now we have a choice to make. We can use the Enterprise and go onto the next leg of the journey, or we can go to next year, dude. Oh man. So I don't know if I told you this or not, Goat, but I signed up for a marathon and I started doing some training, some light training. You really don't want to. You can train obviously at whatever pace you want, but I think that like there's from what I've read online, and thank you for asking, by the way. But here's my little dissertation, my little spiel on it. So when you're training for something like a physical thing, you need, depending on where you're currently starting from. If you're starting from 0, obviously more time is better. But at a minimum, I would think that you need about 8 months to really try and get your body ready to do the thing. So I used to do adventure races like mud runs, like Spartan races, warrior dashes when those were around, Tough Mudders. And I actually signed up for one with my wife this next year. So that's another event that I'm doing. But the marathon is, it's going to be my 5th marathon that I've ran, I think. Yeah. And the training that I was doing, like I love road running, couch to 5K. Yeah, exactly. So there's no shortage of plans out there from, you know, more adept and more understanding YouTube people out there for all those programs that you can use. So my advice to you guys for the New Year's, if you have a resolution, is to find one of those programs and do it. Whether it's a walking program, Couch to 5K, whether it's a lifting program or something like that. You know, do something to do physical and mental health improvements as well. Because when I say mental health, there's yoga, there's meditation training, there's things like that. Even if you've never done it before, you should really try it. You should really try it and see if it's something that helps you with your, you know, maybe current mental health, maybe your current physical health, and gives you some good, some growth forward. And, oh no, I don't want to do that. But anyway, so yeah, the marathon it's not until the end of the year, which is great. Gives me lots of time to train and to get back into running shape, that level of fitness. The problem I run into, though, is being a busy dad, full-time job, doing the streaming thing, is finding the time to do the running, because our time that, oh, and that's the other side of it, as I convinced my buddy to sign up for this marathon as well, so I kind of have this this obligation, as it were, to try and see if I can keep pace with him. We're trying to get under 4 hours is our time. So we'll see how it goes, is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll have some fun with it regardless. We'll have some real fun with it. Now, all that said, all that rambling aside, I went for a 6-mile run on, I think I was able to go Christmas Day, Christmas morning, before we went over to my mother-in-law's house for presents and stuff like that. And I went for a 6-mile run, very flat, easy course that's in our area. And my knee gave out, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I had some struggles with my knee because we have an older dog, and I've been carrying her up and down the stairs, and she's 65 pounds. And so I've been kind of like deadlifting this dog up and down our stairs in our house. And one time when I bent over to pick her up and I squatted down, my knee did this crunch, like double pop real quick, and I'm worried that I, you know, hurt the cartilage or the meniscus in my knee. And ever since then, I've had this like constant like knit in my knee where I'm like, hey, something ain't right, something's not right. And yeah, I came to a head on Christmas Day when I went for my 6-mile run, where I was changing my posture mid-stride. And when I settled back in, my knee just like stepped weird, and it said, nope, thou shalt not run anymore. And I was an idiot, and I pushed it the last mile, and I wound up really paying the price, because the whole rest of the evening I could not bend my knee past 10 degrees. Yeah, something physical, nice, that's good. Never slept. Yeah, that's the thing also, and so with the training that I'm doing, the problems that I run into are just that, where if I don't train, my body has this pent-up energy and I can't sleep. So that's the double-edged sword of it all. So you have to find that balancing act where you're able to do some things, like fit them in effectively. And if you're not, then you're gonna have a bad time. So, yeah. Tall guys, bad knees. Yep, that's what it is. It's that tall guy, bad knees scenario. Let's see here. We'll do this. We'll do the... Alright. Well, let's see here. Eyes gained a level up. Nice. That's good. It's 36. 60 experience, or 60 HP. Agility and stamina. Yeah. Okay. So also, Goat, I did the thing. I got the kids, Minecraft. They are very excited about it. They love it. I have no clue what I'm doing. I know nothing of the game. And so, yeah, it's been a very big learning experience for everybody in my house. Yep, yeah, see? Yeah, so, yeah, I beat you to it. Yeah, I got Minecraft for them. Oh, man, so, it's gonna be interesting. You platinum? Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. Good work, dude. So yeah, if you haven't heard my kids in the background, I'm not going to apologize. They're home. They're getting in each other's business. They're getting on each other's nerves. It happens. I am going to run from this fight because this is Ouch City. Yep. Nice. That's awesome, Zone. I have beaten Final Fantasy 1 with the Pixel Remastered. I was gonna go... So this is also how far behind I am. I have a playthrough recorded for most of Final Fantasy 2. And I say most of, like, I'm actually, I would say 80%, maybe even 85% through the game. But I have not uploaded the series to the... Oh, I've uploaded the series. I have not finished it. So that's like how far behind I am. And then Final Fantasy 3, like I've said before, I have not played this all the way through. I look to enjoy this game with everybody here and get through it and see what we can accomplish after that. But that's awesome for you. Good work, dude. How many hours did it take you to get through it? Yeah, if there's anybody here, I'll kick them over to you. And I definitely have all the Minecraft questions. All of them. Like, all of them. You have no idea how much I've hurt myself with the Minecraft already. Alright, let's see here. Absorb life, quake, earth damage to all enemies. Then there's reflect, Asuna. Except KO status. So let's do quake. There. Learn that right there. Nice. Good. Okay. Cool. Okay. Good. So we got that. We don't have any level 6 spells for being a white mage. Maybe I should go do that. Maybe I should go do that. Do I want to keep this party makeup? I kind of like it, actually. I really do. But I wonder if I switched Busy over to being like a bard, even though I just bought him spells. No, stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, let's get ourselves out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get on with this adventure. So we're definitely not leveled high enough for Bahamut's Cave, even though we could use that place to gain some really nice level ups. I'm thinking that we're just not going to be doing that. So we got to get ourselves, I believe, over to in here. We got to get the last fang, as it were. So we have these, where are they? Items, key items. So we have these 3 fangs. We have them, but we got to get the last one. The Earth Fang, because we thought the Earth Crystal was destroyed, but really it's actually not. It's fine. We just gotta find it. And I think we go... I'm sorry, what? Artillery. Our ship shoots? That's awesome, actually. I did not expect that. Okay, I learned a thing. Our ship has guns and they fire. Okay. Nice. Do this. We'll do that. Actually, I should probably do that one. And then you do that. There. Yeah, 400 damage. Oh, instantly killed it. Oh no, not instantly, but like there. Okay, yeah, we're definitely okay. We're definitely okay. So I gotta get, maybe I gotta go down this way. So if I boost this way, I can't. Nope. Okay, so that's a dead end. And then can I go up? I cannot go up. Okay, so I have to go this way. There's just no way around that. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I have to go down. And I have to go down this way. What? Okay, so if I go this way, and right here, and then over here, and then up this way. Okay, so I have to go around this way. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then we gotta go this way, and then this way. We're basically hopping over the mountains. Oh, the bestiary, yeah. You're not the first to actually tell me about that. I think my older brother was telling me a little bit about getting some of the mobs to spawn, monsters to spawn was pretty awful. Again, artillery. I mean, this is the only place that it's ever done that, which is kind of cool. I'm not upset by that, don't get me wrong. Do that right there. Icy stare. Have you, Zone, have you tried Final Fantasy Renaissance yet? Have you had the opportunity to try that yet? Come on. Nope. Oh, come on. There it goes. Is it here? Is it this one? It is this one. Good. Yes, this is the one. Nice. Okay, so this is where we gotta go. Let's rest. Get some MPs back. If you have not had a chance to try Final Fantasy Renaissance yet, it's a really fun time. It takes a lot of the job classes from later Final Fantasies and puts them in the first game, and it really is a lot of fun. And it has a full achievement system as well. They just recently, like end of October, came up with two new classes, the Archer and the Spellblade. Yes, okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, I love this game. So, this was one of my bigger gripes with this game right now, is you are locked into certain party compositions at certain points. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm really not. What I'm saying is a problem is if you don't have those party compositions, certain fights can go on forever, indefinitely. So you gotta be very careful. So physical attacks, I have a feeling will, so the Valve, or the Haniel, or Haniel, yeah, Haniels will probably split if I attack them. So let's see. Let's do Spark. Let's try you physically attacking that, and then items, you use that, and then you do that. You gonna split? No, he doesn't split. Thank the maker. Okay. Mind Blast. What does that do? Does that confuse them? I'm assuming it confuses them? Why are they shaking? Alright, so I'm actually curious. If you attack you, we know that they don't split. There, and then you do that. The only reason why I think that there's going to be splits... Okay, so he doesn't split. Okay, good. Phew. Previous monsters of those sprites, not the same colors, like they were red, they split before. Let's see here. I have come here from Folgabard to further my training. Be careful. Okay, so, yep. With normal swords. Okay, alright, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Just fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't want to be a knight anyways. There's a chest over here. Lamia scale. I don't need a Lamia scale, but that's fine. I've got a Lamia scale now. Yes, that's true. 100% true. But that, I think, would put me a little bit further behind the curve than I think I want to be, unfortunately, at this point. Let's do this right here. Do that. Do that. Because I'm worried that I'm already gonna be behind the curve when I get to the final dungeon, just because I haven't leveled my characters the right way. But we'll see. So max level in this game is, I believe, 99 for your character levels, and then each of the classes also have 99 max for their level. So this game is quite challenging to 100%, because if you get 100% on every character for every job, that's a lot of game time. That's a lot of game time, and I do not. I don't think that's a very useful thing. That's definitely something as a completionist status you would want to do. And you'd have to struggle with finding out the best place to level up. But I believe that when you're in the last dungeon, you only have like the last dungeon. You can't leave the last dungeon. They've done that like dungeon lockout ability where you're just kind of stuck in there. So let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. There we are. Cool. Awesome. All right, great. I'm going to switch this up real quick. And then I want to check some. Hopefully you guys are enjoying things. There. There. Nice. Okay. And then I want to go to, click on this right here. Let me check some real quick. Right there. Nice. All right, cool. Just making sure the stream's still going well. And everything's going fine and happy hunky-dory, as it were. Bring that back up. And where am I at? Where am I at? I'm in a glass cage of emotions. There we are. All right. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good-ish. All right, let's see here. Sir, are you alright? I thought I had mastered the dark blade, but I was wrong. But perhaps it was fate that brought us together here. Take this sword. Oh no! That dude just legit died. Okay. That was unexpected. Well, if I want to change somebody into a Dark Knight, I can now. Another one. I have another bunch of weapons to do that. Yeah, I am glad that they let you do the running away. I'm curious. Are you gonna split? Let's do that on you and focus on that. Yeah, I wish I kept the helmets at this point. I mean, I was desperate for cash, so I sold them. I pawned them. Fire, hellish horse casting fire is pretty on point. So okay, those ones do split. Got it. Good to know. Good to know. And they split at full life. Don't think that they don't split at full life. They absolutely split at full life. Do that. Bandara? Okay, they cast spells. Okay, they got spells. Alright, so those two are dead. Oh, maybe they don't split at full life. That's interesting. I thought they did. There was the first ones we encountered were called Eaters or something like that, and they seemed to split at like full life, which was pretty awful. Because I first encountered them, didn't know what I was. I had set myself up to do a monk kick, and I filled the screen with baddies. So if you didn't see that, yeah, it was quite comical because I knew what was happening. My brother had mentioned it to me. But yeah, it was like, well, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see. I want to see if these guys actually split as well. so I know. Oh, never mind, they did. No, they're not dead. Okay, cool. Okay, so just those little dragon things split. Got it. Got it. Nice. High potion. I'll take it. Because I need to heal often. Because I don't have the magics. Or the, Ams is running around with his dome exposed. Let me do something, actually. I'm going to do this real quick. Because I don't know when the last time is... Oh, I see it. I sees it. Tranquilizer. I'm waiting for, like, the demon helmet. That would be super. I would really appreciate that. That'd be nice. You do that. You do... Nope, wait. You do that. You do that. And you... do that. Awesome. Mesmerize. Eh? Nope. Damn it. Ah. So annoying. If only he had headgear, he wouldn't take like he'd take like a third less damage, I'm sure. Alright, so you're all still up. That's kind of annoying. You do that. You do that. You're dead, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, Icy Stare. Finish them off, question mark? Woo. Yep, finish them off. I like it. Good. Alright. Alright. Nice. Finished him off pretty quick. Ams' job went up by 8 to 8, I should say. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll keep doing what we're doing. Right there. Good stuff. There, and then it's kind of cheating, but I'm okay with it. Ambush! Oh no! We are ambushed! Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so we'll keep doing this, we'll keep doing that, we'll keep doing this. You do... I wonder if fire heals them. I'm curious. Let's do some for science here. Let's do some science. If fire heals the hellish horses, also known as nightmares. I'm curious. It does not. It does actually a fair amount of damage. Okay. You can fight him. You can fight him. You can fight him. You can do that. You missed! Hit him with a stick and you missed! Ah! Alright, fine. Don't. Alright, do that. Where'd you go? Can you not do that? There we are. There we are. That's what I want. Right there. Good. Good, okay, great. Awesome. Not yet, buddy. Lilith's Kiss, alright. Spark? Question mark? We'll do that. There, do that. Nice. Yeah. So 4 on 6. Thanks for the tip. I did do that when, if you happen to still be here, when we were doing the mini dungeon where you had to cast mini and you were stuck as mini, and you couldn't do physical attacks because they were all just 1 damage. I ran from every single encounter in there. Because it was like I knew that I wasn't set up for casting everything, so I ran, and I was able to get out of it pretty quick, actually. Get through it pretty quick, which is good because I don't think I could have survived otherwise. Oh no, come on. Why are we doing Mind Blast over and over again, dude? And it's on the same one, it's just paralyzed. And then Blizzaga. Nice. Finish that one off. I don't know, just hit him. Just punch him. Yep, there we are. Cool. Good stuff. Am's gained another job level up, which is good. We have plenty of high potions, so we'll use those. We'll use that. We'll use that. We'll use that. There we go. This way. Of course. Let's do hyper. Let's do that. You do that. I am glad that we have these items for infinite casting on spells. It really makes life a lot easier. So they've got more than 1,000. Interesting. Clobber. Heck, that one in particular. It's like 1,500 damage, right? No, only 1,000. That's fine. Still dead, though. Still defeated. Still defeated. Alright, and then we're on to this guy, just beating him up. We'll get through it. I'm sure you love hearing me hum along with music. 8 hits. Not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. I really wish I didn't have to heal him after every single fight just because he can't take a hit because he doesn't have a chrome dome. There is something behind the wall, is there not? Oh no. Oh, these guys. We fought these guys before. I don't want to waste my one Leviathan on like trash mobs. So I'm like waiting. Fire? I don't know about that. Question mark? Oh, maybe ice is a better choice. I am a master of going the opposite direction, it seems. These guys don't split. The Silenus. Silenus? Yeah, Silenus. Zoom in this way. Go this way. You guys don't split, so I'm fine with just attacking you. If I had a party of all Dark Knights, though, I feel like we would be able to just chew through these guys pretty quick. But I am okay with what we've got. Just do that, and then we just do that. Come on. Yep. Nice. Good stuff. So if you're new to the channel and happen to have stopped by, thank you so much for taking time. Hey, they didn't split before. Interesting. I wonder if it's like a chance thing. Good to know. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff that, you know, helps the channel grow, helps the community grow, etc. Let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see more of, less of, for the YouTube videos that I have currently posted. I do a lot of roguelikes and roguelites. They seem to fit best for the busy gamer lifestyle. Games that allow you to sit down, play for about 20-30 minutes, and then come back to at a later date after you have done some unwind time, and then go back to your busy life doing the things that you need to do. You know, solving the world's problems, or at least the household's problems. Am's gained another job. Busy gained a full level up. And, oh, Very and Busy both gained a job level up. That's good. Busy gained 70 hit points. That's not bad. Agility, stamina, and intellect up by 1 each. That's good. Good growth there. Do that right there. Alright, what be you? Juju? Gin gloves. What does that do for us? Let us, nope, not custom item. I'm assuming that those are for like a thief. I'm assuming that those are for a thief. Hello? Where be you? There they are. Gloves are for... And being turned to stone. Dark Knight, really? Oh. Oh, you don't say. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Well, fine. I will gladly equip those. Absolutely. Absolutely, positively. We'll equip those. Let's do Spark. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Ouch. Ouch. Yep. Should finish that one off pretty quick though. Yes? Yeah. And double hit on those. And then Mind Blast doesn't really help us. Well, I got them both, so that's okay. They're paralyzed. Both of them are paralyzed. That's good. Interesting to see if I attack them physically, if these guys split or not. They should be dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We win. Keep going this way. Nice. And then we gotta go around the other side here. And I will not make the same mistake, knowing that these guys now split. I will do the things that I'm supposed to do. Cast magic on them, and then use the Dark Knight ability. Which is good. Good stuff. Ouch. Healing Light. Oh, cool. I'll take a free heal. Well, not free, but I'll take a heal. You just defend. These guys are almost dispatched, so I'd rather not waste another spell. Yep, there we are. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, the fact that we are able to get such a huge amount of experience from the Bahamut Cave makes me also think that we should be there, doing a little bit of a grind on that area. That right there. And then, let's see how much fire does. Let's see what fire does for us here. So one of the better items that I got, and you're going to think this is silly, for Christmas, was I actually got a gift card for a local running store to get some running shoes. So I'm hopeful that that will help with my knee pain. We'll see. I'm not happy with that when it, you know, obviously no one wants to get hurt when they're training for something, but I'm hopeful that it will be easily remedied through just patience and rehabbing it slowly. I talked with my my uncle-in-law, first uncle removed, whatever you want to call it, and got some advice from him on how to help the stabilizing muscles around the knee get stronger while I'm just, you know, kind of relaxing it and letting it do its thing and healing. Because the next day it felt nearly 100% better, but it's still that level of which you've just got to accept the pain, embrace the suck, as it were. Alright, so there's nothing here. What is this? Oh, there's a door here. Okay. This is going much further than I thought it would. I have no idea what to expect from down in here. Focus that. Focus that. But yeah, the run shoes that I currently have probably got about 400 miles on them. So that's going to be, that's like pretty much the life of a running shoe. A season, as it were. So hopefully we can get them fixed or get them replaced in the coming months. Now you don't split, right? Okay, good. Yes, excellent. Good, okay. Okay, so there's just nothing but paths there. This goes this way? Yep, okay. Cave of Shadows. There's stuff down here. So this is going much further than I thought. I thought we were at the end. Clearly not. Ooh, those death claws hurt quite a bit, actually. Let's do that. Let's focus them. Alright, yep, you're gonna focus that one? Sure, fair enough. See if we can finish him off before. Okay, good. We were able to. We'll defend, do blade, blitz, do that, and you defend as well. Should be dead this round. All good. Good stuff. Done. Yep. Nice. Am's gonna level up. That's good. 36. 70-ish HP. Not bad. And everything except for intellect and spirit went up by 1. Nice. I am using a lot of resources. I'm gonna say that you go down to this. Yeah. Kiku Ichi Monji. Kiku Ichi Monji is probably a sword? It is. Quite a powerful one, actually. Chrysanthemums on the scabbard. Okay, that's a fun flower. That's a fun flower. I don't know, Shiva. Do that. And then you do that. And then you, I guess we can keep going with the AoE spells. Let's keep having some fun with it. Icy Stare. Yeah, I would love for that to be AoE. I really would. And I think that's just a product of the lack of levels for the Evoker class that I'm currently at right now. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. Solid chunk of damage, actually. So we're going to defend. We're going to defend. We're going to defend. You guys, you're dead. You're just dead. Yep. Mary gained a level up. Nice. 60 HP, roughly. And agility, stamina, and spirit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Going down in here. Going around in here. Again, with this. I don't want to... So, Chocobo only casts Escape. Like, to 4 on 6's point earlier, like, I could be casting this and running away. I just don't want to. I'd rather hold off. Because it's just one of those things where I think that we're not... we need the experience, is really what it comes down to. We really need the experience. Now, I've noticed this pattern. Always the bottom left one is the one that takes the most damage from the Blade Blitz. I don't know why. It seems like they take a solid 150 to 200 damage more than anyone else with the Blade Blitz. You just attack. Well, you know what? Just everyone attack. Everyone beat this guy up. I don't know if he splits or not, so we'll test this out. Never mind, he's dead. Never mind, he's dead. We killed him. There. What? Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. Preemptive strike. Would I love to preemptive strike? That's amazing. Yes, I would. I don't mind that at all. Running out of spells, though. Oh, also, point of fact, if you are fighting these guys and they split, the poison doesn't split also. So keep that in mind if you're thinking that that's a good tactic. It unfortunately will not work that way. So they split without the status effects on them. You can just attack that one, you can do that one. You can do that one, and then you can just defend, because I'm burning through a lot of your spells, so I'm just going to defend. There we go, I got through it anyways. Nice. 2,000 experience. Amps' job went up to 13. Good. Good. Dark Knight level up. Strong. All that fun stuff. This is probably the biggest dungeon that we've gone through. That's actually impressive. Because we've gone through some pretty deep, dark dungeons. You do that on them. You cast fire? Cast fire. Ouch. So that first one's gonna be burned up anyway, so it's fine. That's good for me. That should be dead. Yep, nice. And break. That I don't think will kill him. Maybe it will. No, but this should kill him. Should. No, does not. Alright, well. Yeah, 7 hits, 400 damage, 500 damage. This is so much. High potion, I'll take it. We're burning through a lot of those right now. There. Okay, now. Now we have a wall of secrets. Okay, so I guess we go down. Because I'm going to take the loot. There's no way I'm going to pass that up. Right there, right there, right there. Magic, you cast right there. That should... I don't know, I think they have about 1,000 or 1,200 hit points. They definitely die with 2,000 damage. So roughly everything has about 1,500 to 2,000 health inside this dungeon. So if I play to that level, I can spread the damage out and know where they will roughly die at, which is good because I don't want to overkill if I can help it, because that means that I'm burning spells for no reason. Busy's job went up to 88. He's almost there. 11 more levels, and then he'll be completely maxed out. But then I don't know what I'm going to switch him to. I have no clue. Not a clue. Helmet, a genie shield. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's gonna ruin all sorts of things. Accuracy goes up by 1. I mean, that would help out his defense immensely, but it would ruin his attack damage. Oh, such a pain in the butt not having him have a helmet. I mean, we're kind of making do with what he has right now. I'm just curious. Like, how much less damage would he take? So we go up and around. There. How much less damage would he do? So he's doing around 800 to 1,000 each time he would do this. Yep, so a pittance of what he was doing before. Good, I'm assuming. So we'll finish that one off. That one should be pretty low. And now we just attack. We'll just attack. Save some spells. 13 hits. Fire, that's only gonna do like 40 damage. Yeah. So 500 damage there. So it took like about 100 off of that, 75 damage off of that. So it's not terrible to do the double shield or shield on him. Because we have the damage output. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it right now. Because if we, with him out, with him not having a helmet, it's really, I don't know. It's really hard to see how his damage just got halved essentially. All right, let's see here. So his level up. You got to level up. Agility went up by 1. Another 60 HP. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too silly about it. Wow, this thing goes on forever. Holy crow. I was not expecting this. I love it, because this means that we're actually getting... I think this is the last dungeon before the last dungeon. If that makes sense. The second to last dungeon? There you go. Words. Words is hard sometimes. So about 1,800 health for them. And then should finish that guy off. No, that actually shouldn't, because we don't have the damage that we had before. So break will do another 400 damage, then he should die. 500 damage? Yeah. Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Busy's job, 89. Let's get to this treasure chest. Genie. Thank the maker. Now I have no qualms about doing that. Now I'm just curious. He loses a flat 100 attack power and gains... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to leave it where it's at right now. You get that. There. Awesome. There we are. Good. All problems resolved. Oh, no, I did auto battle. I did auto battle. I did auto battle. Looks like it casts item spells too, which is actually pretty awesome. Unless it's picking up from where I was before. Yeah, you're going to divide, aren't you? You jerk. And you're going to divide again, aren't you? You jerk. I wonder if it's the last button inputs that it does. Because that's just super annoying if that's the case. Finish them all. So I guess I was wrong. Maybe it was those eaters that just came back at full life. Because they were like monsters in a box when I fought them. But when they split, they... So there's two things. They divide, and then they split. And each one, I guess, does its own thing. No, that's a loop. Alright, so let's get ourselves over here. I'm just gonna defend. I'm gonna have you do Blade Blitz. And I'm curious, if I just defend, are 2 rounds of Blade Blitz enough to kill you? Because we're already 2-rounding this fight anyways, and we're using consumables to do it, like spell slots. But if I do Blade Blitz twice, is this going to be the same end result? And just defending helps. Yes. Okay, so I should be doing that. You should absolutely be doing that. Because then I'm not using spell slots, and it still achieves the same goal. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. I'm glad I figured that out halfway through this dungeon, or maybe all the way through this dungeon. Yep. Okay, last round. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. So I'm just going to have you defend. I'm going to have you Blade Blitz twice and call it good. Well, we got there in the end, didn't we? Woohoo! So silly of me. So this is something that you, as being analytical, you could figure out. The fact that we were able to do this in 2 rounds, and the Blade Blitz would have done it. I mean... Now the argument is said, well, why don't you just put 2 Death Knights in your group or Dark Knights, and then you can... Yep, because now I have... No, you would still not have a helmet. You would still not have a helmet. Maybe I'll make Busy a Death Knight. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give in. Alright, so I gotta go... Preemptive strike. So defend, blitz, defend. Yeah, so hindsight being 2020, this effectively does the same thing as what I've been doing using all my spell slots. And when I say being analytical, you could have figured that out a while ago. Those out in there in Streamerland in the audience, if you had known that, sorry, took me a while to get there, but we got there in the end. We're okay there, we're okay there. Alright, now we're gonna get ourselves into... There's the Fang. And then we go down that way. Okay, so I have a feeling there's gonna be a boss fight. Let's just auto battle it, because then you're gonna defend, and you're gonna blitz. This will get through it pretty quick, actually. So not quite a 2-turn fight, but the argument could be said that if I auto-battled or changed Busy or someone into another Death Knight, it would work out where we could do that. Now, there is a mode in here, someone had mentioned it in one of our earlier streams, that you could do a boost mode, and that's in the options menu. The boost mode, I don't know what it ultimately does. It sounds like it just boosts the amount of experience you get, and it helps with the leveling. I have not yet done that, but I'm certain that utility would be really helpful. All right, so from here, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. So everyone's pretty close to topped off. All right, and then we're gonna do this, just, you know, for reasons. For reasons. It's the Earth Fang of Earth. Who has it that broke the seal and released me from my slumber? Something attacks the party. Something. I don't know who you are. Hekatoncheer? Hekatoncheer. I don't know. Does anyone know Mythos to understand who that is? Because I have no clue. I can't cast Protect on the party, so I'll just cast it on you. Bio? No. Quake? Bio. Do bio. Okay, so 400 damage for a single attack. 1700 damage from bio. Demon Eye. Did nothing. Good talk. Alright. Wow, that was... So glad I held on to that. Protect you. Then... Fyra. Let's see what that is. Fyraga. Protective Light. Great. I just bounced that off. 1700, 1800. So that's gonna bounce off, isn't it? Yep. I just cast Protect on the enemy. Yay. Yep. So glad that I can do that. So glad that I can do that. I'm glad that it's a thing. I'll need to erase. No, I guess not. I guess I'll leave it where it's at. I guess I'll leave it where it's at. Oh, good. That's what I wanted you to do. Ouch. That's gonna kill some people, isn't it? It's gonna nearly kill people. And I can't cast Cure. Because everyone has Reflect on. So if you have a summoner, you need to have a chemist or a scholar, not a white mage. Got it. I don't know, do that. We got him. Good job. So that was harder than it needed to be. Am's job went up. Fairy's job went up. Nice. Obtain the Fang of Earth. Boom, 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 boom. All right, come on. Let's get back to the manor. Daga and I are waiting for us there. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. Do we want to walk out of here? No. Nice. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to rest. Good stuff. I don't know if I... How close am I to... Well, 36, 37. So we're pretty close to 40s. We do have Leviathan. You know what I'm going to do? Let's do this real quick. Let's get out of here. So we have to hop all these little mountain ranges. All these little mountain ranges. Getting probably a couple of fights on the way. There we go, that way. Do that. Go down here. Go over here. We'll make it eventually. Doop, 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 doop. Wait, no, we go down. We go down. Smearger artilleries. Nice, you do that. I don't know. Do that. You do that. You do that. And you do that. Never mind. They did. Go down this way. Go up this way. Go this way. Go that way. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, so there's that. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I know what I was gonna do. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna get the Nautilus real quick. And the reason why we're gonna get the Nautilus is because I need it to get some spells. So if you don't know, there is a town by Daga's place that gives you all the spells in the game. Nope, I mark this over here, zoom, zoom. So this little guy zips around, as you can see. So we go into the water. This guy's the only one that can go in the water. Then we go over here. It goes normal speed over here. Just attack. Just do that. And just attack. These things aren't too terribly vicious. See, 1 damage. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. Am's got a job level up though. I'll take that. We come up out over here. And then we land. So right here is where you can go and get all your high level spells in one spot. So we already have that. Yeah, so we already have these, and we have Fire in stock because we didn't relearn them. There, we can do that. So we have that one. We have Raise, Stona, Haste, Bio, Warp. Warp isn't really that useful. This is going to be very useful, especially against Bahamut if I happen to have a turn between getting obliterated and I can actually cast it. And then you are the highest level spells. So Sooner, Reflect, Quake, Drain. Yes, okay, we're all good there. Wanted to get that one, and then I want to make sure I have Raise. Cause instant kill to weak enemies. Okay, Protect, Raise. Okay. Alright, so wait, why? Oh, 5 spells. Is that something I'm missing here? Hang on. So he has it. Okay, they both have it. Okay, that's where I was getting confused. Okay, and I've already talked to you about that. And then what do you have again? What are your spells? Libra. Okay, and then Confuse, Silence. Inflicts Paralysis. That's not going to work. Let's do Libra. And we'll leave that up there. And then you have all like the low level spells, right? No, you got the summoner spells, and we got all these. We're fine. We're fine there. Okay. Cool. Awesome. That was it. That was all I came here for. And now I get to learn some magics. Learn that. And that. Yep, I think we're good there. Okay, cool. Awesome. And I think that's it. I think that we're all good there. Go back under the water. Get out of here. Now go up this way. Go over here. Oh, nope. Get into a fight with... Oh, we haven't fought these guys before. Not that I'm terribly concerned about them. And I'm curious, do they split? They don't split. They're dead, though. Nice. Good level up. And an actual level up for Busy. So, yeah, about another 60 HP. Strength and Intellect. Good stuff. We're going to hover. Then we're going to go back to the Nautilus. Now, I don't think that there's anything up here for me. By the way, I don't think there's anything here. If this was the water shrine. I think we did this already. This was the Temple of Time. We did this already. Yes, we did this already. And then I want to check something real quick. I love these games because you can explore so much. And while we're down here, we might as well get in some combat. It's free combat, really. It is. Like, we can one-turn these guys and get some experience. I'm going to do it. I'm absolutely going to do it. We'll just auto-battle it. Because Blade Blitzing it. Really, it didn't work? Oh, no. Just keep on hitting them. There we are. Good. Yeah, 1,000 experience isn't anything to scoff at. So it doesn't look like there's anything up here. I was worried or curious because of the rivers to see if there was anything like kind of hidden or squirreled away up here. We haven't checked. I'm just going to do that. One turn. Nice. Done. Done and over with. And that's it. Okay, cool. A Nuggle. They have an adorable name, but they probably are going to go down in one turn. Yeah, they got about 500 health. So 2 turns. Nice. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there. And then there's one little crooks up here. Okay, good. Awesome. That's all I wanted to check. Just wanted to make sure. And I think we've done one check all the way over here. So this is the last boss over in this area. And I want to check up in here. I don't think there's anything in this little sea right here. But maybe there is. And I love being proven wrong, especially for secrets. Nope, nothing. Alright, fine. Fine, I didn't want to fight you anyways. We already fought you, Nuggles. Or Noogles? No, Nuggles. There's no double O. Alright, this is job, and Amzan very gained a level up. That's solid, almost 70 hit points, and then everything except for stamina went up by 1. Another 70 hit points, and strength and spirit went up by 1. Cool. I think that's it. I'm looking at the map, and I'm seeing some rock formations that are interesting. But I don't think that means anything, so we can always check it out. Just to make sure. Because this is like getting to the end game. So if I dive here, I do want to get Bahamut before I go. Yeah, it looks like there's like some field here. Just coral field. That's cool. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, cool. So, yeah, let's get ourselves out of here. Let's get ourselves into Bahamut's place and see if we can get him before we go into the last dungeon. And that'll probably be the end of our stream. You know, doing a little bit of grinding, as it were, to get those last little levels. Get over here. Zoom, 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 zoom. Park our ship here. Get up here. And then off we go, all aboard. Nice. I do like having a Dark Knight. That's fun. So, I think I'm going to keep it for now. Now, let me think here. Get ourselves over here. Here. And then up here. Alright, so it looks like we're at our second hour for the stream, and I like to do dad advice on the hour as best I can and cut them into shorts, as I had mentioned before. And so this one's actually pretty straightforward, but when you think about it, it's deeper than what I'm going to say on the surface level. So have patience. And you're like, well, I always have patience, or I try and always have patience. You're right. I believe you. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have free heals right now. What am I doing? All right, so here's the dad advice. This was an exercise that I failed at sometimes through my holidays. And when I say have patience, I'm talking about with your kids or with your partner, or with your significant other, or your family unit. Talk to them, work out what you plan to do. Do not assume that they know everything that's going on with you. Do not assume that they understand everything that's going on with you, even if they do know it. And if you find yourself being stressed out, take a step back. You're allowed to. Just say, I need a minute, and leave. Walk out the door, put a jacket on, cool off, clear your head, come back, revisit, and repair if you need to. And I simply mean that in the sense of like, hey, if you said something, or if it's not even like what you said, the tone you said it in, just say, I did not mean to say it that way, but I did mean to say that. Talk with your people about it and make sure that they understand that you're coming from a place of love and understanding, or you're coming from a place of frustration and tension. That way they know going forward, like, okay, they're in a not good place right now. We need to figure out how we can get ourselves back to good. And that's also like with my kids, with your kids, or with your nieces and nephews who are younger. Have patience with building things for them or with them, because they're gonna want to do it their way, and they're gonna want to do it wrong. If they want to do it wrong, that's fine. That's okay. They're allowed to do it wrong. It's their toy. Even if you know what they're about to do will break the thing, you need to talk to them in a conscious effort of, hey, you're gonna break it. You need to stop. And if they break it, you've done all you can. Don't steal it from them. Don't snatch it from their hands, because that instills a different level of frustration onto them. Work with them in a way that's constructive and conducive for growth, not for combative, I'm right, you're wrong. There you go. So there's your advice. Hopefully that hits home. Hopefully that helps you understand things, because I struggled with that this holiday, with just everything going on. It was a natural occurrence where I was getting too heated with my son wanting to do things his way, and me knowing like, buddy, you're gonna break it. Buddy, you're gonna break it. And he didn't, but we had to take things apart and put them back the right way together, because they were broken, or not broken, but out of sequence, and we had to, like Legos, had to do it in a certain procedural order, and if we didn't, it was not going to fit together the right way. So have that level of patience as best you can. And if you find yourself unable to have that, you can also excuse yourself from the room. You can also say, I don't have the patience for this right now, and be honest. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of self-knowledge and respect for your level of comfort with doing things. Alright, so 60 HP for eyes. That's good. Everything but agility went up by 1. Good. So this is where we're going to get some nice level ups. And I think that we'll be able to get some pretty good... a Queen Lamia. We have not fought one of these before. I don't know if I should be afraid or not. I'm assuming they don't split. Now, I know that there are other... I believe that there are other summons out there. Like, we get them out in the world. And we just have to find them. Maybe she's one of them? Maybe not. Eyes level 22. Alright, so now here we are. Yep, Bahamut. The voice of Bahamut thunders from outside the cave. Test yourselves in battle. Yeah, I'm not expecting us to win this, because we are 5 levels under where we need to be. But we'll see. I mean, if we need to, we can just grind here for a little bit and then see what we can do. Let me think here. Am I in the best position for this right now? I think so. With my HP. There, okay. There, now let me do that right there. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Hi, Bahamut. How are you today? Summon Leviathan, not Blade Blitz, attack. You cast Arrow. Quake isn't going to work on him. Thunder? I don't know. Is Quake going to work on him? Let's find out. I mean, I don't know if we're going to win. Well, that's a fun spell. Yes, physically attack them. Yes, do that. Quake did work. Okay, fair enough. Cyclone, I'll take it. Why is Leviathan casting Cyclone? Not a clue. That did a lot of damage. You are going to more than likely... fire? He's gonna do Mega Flare. I know he's gonna do Mega Flare. Just a Cyclone again. I mean, is this like the secret? Like we needed Leviathan to beat him? I mean, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. There's Mega Flare. Okay, great. How much is that going to kill me for? Ouch. Alright, so... I can't cast Odin, because if I cast Reflect on the party, we're going to heal. But I am going to cast that, because if I can do that, then that means I heal... Alright, Thunder. Alright, so that's a focused fire attack. Okay, good, we got the heal off. This is actually going much better than I thought it would. Mega Flare, okay, ouch. Summons, heat, nope. That, and bio? This is going terrible now. Who's dead? Okay. Do we win? Oh, so close. I know we're close. We gotta be so close. I'm swinging for the fences right now. Sure. If we get him with these two... Oh, so close, I think. I think he's got to be like one more big attack round to being dead. Yes! Yes! 5 levels under, and we got him. Nice. I don't care that Barry and Busy are the only 2 alive. We got Bahamut. Nice. That's awesome. Obtain the summon magic Bahamar. Bahamur? That's awesome. You learn Bahamur. And I can't cast that yet. I don't think I would be able to. Yeah, it's level 8 summons. Nice! Even though he's dead, he learned it. That, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Use, raise, and then use, cures. That's stellar. That's so awesome. So I wonder... Oh, man, that's so annoying, though. Oh, man. Let me see here. Hang on. So magic, you still can't even cast level 8 spells. You just got a level 7 slot. You have a level 7 slot. So really, Very or Busy is going to become the Evoker when we get into it. But I mean, I don't care. We're just having fun with this right now. I think what really made the difference is the fact that we had Leviathan, and Leviathan cast Cyclone, which was not what I expected. I did not expect him to cast that. I thought he was casting Tsunami, which again, I don't know why that would affect Bahamut the way it did. But yeah, Cyclone, so he's weak to air magic, it seems. So Aerogia, or whatever that is, Aerogia, is definitely something you need to use. And then, obviously, if you had Dragoons, you could do that as well. But that's exciting. That's awesome that we were able to get that. I've effectively used all my stuffs. my high level spells right now. So I'm just going to be casting this to get out here. So this is also a really good grinding spot if you need to gain levels. Cool. Awesome. So I need to get the earth crystal. And that's the last crystal that we need. Because we got all, we got the earth, fire, and wind ones. So we need to definitely get that. And that's in Zan's manor. I was calling him Zandy last time. That's not his name, Zand. Xande, Zand. The E is silent. So, yeah, forgive me for my mispronunciation of everything in the world. That is a thing I'm working on. That's part of the reason why I'm streaming, so I can get better at saying names and butchering them too. But yeah, I'm excited. We were able to get it. That's awesome. That's really exciting. Yeah, this is definitely the place to go for level ups. So another 70 for busy, and agility, stamina, and spirit up by 1. Nice. Nice. And not to say anything bad about it, but eyes with the Leviathan was huge, but AMS was pretty actually helpful with just absorbing hits. It was definitely very helpful from that aspect of things, being able to take those hits as a Dark Knight. I don't know ultimately what if we were maybe a Viking, that might have been better, or because you don't want your single physical focal point being a dragoon that jumps out of the screen and is not present half the time. Alright, so you just attack, you cast raise, and you just attack. Oh, you're dead, never mind. So they hit pretty hard, actually. Alright, so you're back up on your feet, that's good. That one's down. You attack. You attack. You can't cast raise, so you attack. We're almost out of here anyways, so I'm not terribly upset by this. Alright, so Barry gained a level up. Job level 92. That's good. Everything except for strength and spirit went up by 1, and another 60 hit points. Super. Do I want to revive you? No, I don't. I want to run out of here. One more combat. That's fine. Preemptive strike, I will take it. You cast that, you do that, you do that. You do that. That's pretty awesome that we were able to get Bahamut. I feel pretty accomplished. We got the Earth Fang, we got Leviathan, and we got Bahamut. So that's actually pretty darn good for stream today, I think. And we got some really good job level ups and, character level ups too. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing here is going in the ship, recovering my spell slots. Right there, good. There. Magic. Raise him. And then we're just gonna rest again. Save the Phoenix Downs, which cost $1,000, 1,000 gold pieces. And there we are. How much heals do I have? 50. I think I'm going to. So buying in bulk is actually really helpful. 50, so you can buy 99. Sure. Let's get a bunch of these. So status effects persist outside of combat. All of them do in this game, so that's kind of a super annoying thing. And then we'll get a bunch of these. So I'm saving myself. So if I buy one, it's 1,000. So 200 gold I'm saving if I buy 4. 250 gold for 5. So it's basically cutting the price by 50 gold past 4. So 200 there, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. Nope. 450, and then drops again by 800. So we're saving 800. And then we're down to each one costs only 90 at that point. Right? Yeah, no. 80 at that point. Okay, cool. There you are. That's some cost savings right there. I'm definitely gonna quick save it. All right, cool. Let's get ourselves into the last dungeon then, or I don't know if it's the last dungeon. Let's get ourselves into Zan's Manor and see what we can get into trouble-wise there. I could have probably flown off the island the other side, but I didn't. All right, let's get ourselves up here. So this gigantic airship, the Enterprise, is just ridiculous. I can't imagine what people see when they see this thing flying overhead. All right, so here we go. We're gonna break these towers. They were blocking our way, I think. Or do I have to walk? Maybe I have to walk. That's fine. It gives me a chance to save it. There. Nice. Awesome. So we broke that one. I don't know which ones are being used on which ones, so... Cool. Why I couldn't do that from the airship, I don't know. Minotaurs! Attack. Blitz. You... Attack. And you... I don't know, sleep them. Ah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. As Meatloaf said. There. Blade Blitz. Attack, attack. I don't want to keep using my spells. Even though I'm going right back to my... Well, they got some pretty... Wow. Okay, so double Death Knight Blade Strike didn't kill him. Okay. Are you dead now? You are dead now. So 3 rounds. 3 rounds of Blade Strikes will finish them off. Good to know. They hit pretty hard too. Ow, actually 400 damage is not anything to scoff at. Good to know. Okay, so this is just as good as the Bahamut Cave for leveling up. This little gauntlet right here. Am's getting an actual level up, character level up is what I'll call them. Okay, so strength and stamina went up. Alright, get this. We'll go in here, we'll actually rest, because that was actually a pretty intense fight. Not nearly as bad as Bahamut, but up there. Alright, do this, and now we gotta hop over the wall, or mountain. Now I've noticed that I have not gotten into any other encounters other than in these, and then I get some artillery. It seems like only in specific regions of the world I get into these aerial combats with the ship, which is fine by me, but it's just comical that it's only like region based, and then the ship just blasts them with its cannons. I think that's very funny. Yeah, only 3,000. All right. Gargoyles. Shot with some artillery. We'll just auto battle this out, because I figured as much. They were dead. All right, now. Okay, so there's the door. So we'll rest. Make sure we're fully topped off. And then... So we cannot effectively change our party once we get in here. And I mean that in the best way. So am I okay? Am I okay? I mean, I want the summoner, or evoker, I should say. I think I'm okay. I mean, the worst could happen is we die horribly, right? Ancient Maze. It's not as bad when you have an overview of the world. Oh, maybe I need a thief? Earth Crystal. What? You give it to me right away? It's the Earth Crystal, but something attacks. You're surrounded. On Master Zane's orders, you will not be allowed. You will all be swallowed by darkness. So that's nice that we get this right out of the... Oh, reusing the same one that we've already seen. That's a bit sad. It's okay. It's okay though. Ouch. I do like that the white mage has some attack spells though. Demon Eye did nothing. So Leviathan does have other spells that we that I'm glad did not get cast. I'm glad it cast the double Cyclone because that was very helpful. And I can't help but notice the distinct lack of boss music right here, and that this is just regular trash mob fight. Oh, well, Titan using Quake, that tracks. Why aren't you using Tsunami like what you used before? But whatever. That seemed to hurt. Let's do that. Let's do that. You, I guess, do the big heal. And you do that. Darn it. So, yeah, bio is the better way to go. Flare. I don't even have that spell. I don't even know where to buy that spell. That's just rude. Titan versus Titan. Ready, go. You do that. You do that. This should finish him off. Definitely finish him off right there. Right? No. Darn it. I thought I knew. I thought I knew a thing or two, but I really don't. Shocker. Stomp. Okay, good. Punch him. Or kick him, I guess. Okay, fair enough. I don't... Do that. Do that. Do that. That. I don't want him to cast Reflect, you know, Protective Light on the party, because that would suck. Because then I can't heal. Thunderstorm, good. Thundaga. Thunderstorm is not as impressive as Thundaga. But I guess it's not the size of the zap, it's the voltage. Do that. I don't have arrow, do I? I do not. Lightning damage. Alright, so he's pretty hard to deal with. Even though it's not like boss music. Do that, I guess? No, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. Yep, glad I did that. Because if I cast Odin and he did Protective Light, that would have sucked. He's definitely magic resistant to like everything except for it seems poison. which is fine. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. Right, now I will cast that. And I will cast that. And oh, I'm just curious. Let's see here. Let's do that. And I wonder if I can inflict poison on him. Nope, nah, doesn't say slash. That's good. I'll take that. So for the lack of boss music, this guy's got a pretty big health pool. No weaknesses. It doesn't tell me his HP. Got it. Thanks. Let's just do a cure. And I mean, keep on going with the higher level spells. We'll work our way down the list. There we are. Good. Good. Excellent. Everybody gained a job level up. Nobody gained a full level up to a character level up. Alright, nice. I'm gonna use some magics to heal. There. Then do we get the fourth and final crystal, the Earth Crystal. Warrior's Light. The mortal known as Zane is using my powers for the utmost evil. He plans to drown the world in darkness. We must use the power within me to cast away the cloud of darkness. So this is going to be our last jobs, too. So I'm very interested to see what these are. We receive a new title from the Earth Crystal. Magus, Devout, and Summoner jobs are now available. What? Cypress Tower is a conductor for light. Zane plans to use it to amplify our powers and summon the cloud of darkness. Go to the Cypress Tower and stop Zane, Warriors of Light. Alright, so what does a Magus do? These are all casters. You. I'm curious. Yeah, I know. So you can learn these. I don't know. Like, does a Magus mean black and white magic? But then what is a Devout? I can tell what a Summoner is. Obviously, Summoner is this Summoner class, the next tier of Evoker. But, like, what does that mean for other spells? Is it like they all overlap now? Where it's like, oh, man, that's annoying. That's cool. Sprite. I would love to know more. But I think I'll have to do a little research and stop there for now. I should actually change jobs back to, before I get into combat, I should change the jobs back to a Death Knight, or Dark Knight. And then let's get over here. Thanatos? I'm sorry, what? Let's pretend like this is an easy fight. 4,000 HP. That's actually quite a lot. And they cast instant death. Got it. Good to know. Well, I guess that's not instant death. That's like 3 turns dead. They hit pretty hard. That's not good. That's a fair amount of HP, or XP. Found an elixir. I'll take it. Alright, so wait. Does this just mean that I'm going... Another Thanatos. And it hit me from behind. Ouch. We're gonna run. Because I do not want to deal with the current... I hate these back attacks because I have to spend a turn swapping... Words is failing. Swapping positions. Alright, now does this instantly take me out? No, it does not. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I am not prepared for this. I don't think we have enough time to get through this, so I think I'm going to save this for our next stream. This is awesome, though. I'm going to do a little research, try and... Oh, hey, that looks like the guy from Ghouls and Ghosts. The monster, the goblin from Ghouls and Ghosts. But yeah, I'm gonna save my game here after we get out of here, and we'll come back to this later. And I'll do a little bit of research without trying to ruin it for myself for what the Magus and the Summoner and the Devout do. I'm assuming the Devout is like just a better white mage, but I don't know. And I'm assuming that the Magus is just a better black mage, and then the Summoner is the better Summoner or Evoker. I'm assuming those things, but I can always be wrong, because that's a normal mode for me. Probably has about 4,000 health. Yep, okay, so not terribly difficult. A big chunk of experience, though. Eyes gained another level. Everything except for strength and stamina, and another 60, no, almost 60, 59 HP. We'll probably have one more combat before we leave. Nope, okay, good. Awesome. Great. Alright, so let's take one step and get into a fight with this guy. We've already seen this sprite. This was a boss before. This dude wrestling a snake was like, oh my god. Ow. Not to be trifled with. This guy is not to be trifled with at all. Should be dead. No. Ow. So that sucked. 3 rounds, he's dead though, right? Yeah, okay, good. We were gonna turn him to stone. That's a lot of damage though. Alright, so let's get in our ship. Take a step, get into combat. That was not expected. Especially with someone who did that much damage to us. We're gonna take a little naparino. So let's take a moment here and let's Google box some information. Internet search. FF3 Magnus classes. Let's see what here together. Let's see here. Magus, sorry, Magus, not Magnus, Magus. So Maguses are warlocks. Okay. They can cast all black magic. They also possess higher MP. Oh, for higher level. Okay. Not that that matters. I think we just have spell slots. Right? Okay. Good to know. And then the Devout can cast all white magic. Considered to be a power up version of the white mage. Okay, so we can just swap the characters? Question mark? Let's see, Devout. They have access to both black magic. I'm very confused. The Devout can cast every white magic to make them useful. They also have balanced MP growth as the Warlock, Magnus classes, the Sage. Okay. Yeah, so... Okay, so that's that. I don't know what the Sage is. We don't have that class yet. I don't know where I would get that. Or what that would be. And then... What was the last one we got? Summoner. The Summoner. Where's the Summoner? Let me think here. Where's that at? Final Fantasy series. Yeah. Final Fantasy 3. Earth Crystal Term. Yeah. Summoner. Right here. What does the Summoner do? So, as well as summon monsters in the summon command. Yep, that's great. Advised when the is unlocked, it is advised to switch to that one. Okay, so it's just again, it seems like it's the more prestigious. Yeah, it seems like it's the more prestigious summoner, evoker. So I guess I'll just switch the characters to that, right? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. And then from there we'll be able to get our MP growth, because Busy's at 99. He's not gaining any more levels, so we might as well switch to a Magus, right? And it's the same set of spells. Barry's got 5 more levels there. I guess it doesn't matter at this point if I switch to... Let me see here real quick. So the Evoker... Yeah, so the Evoker and the Summoner have the same, again, spell sets. So let's swap those two and call that good. Yeah. All right. So we'll leave that alone, and then we'll save it. Let's go down into the world. Right here, and then we'll save it. And we'll call it a good stream. Now, I'm going to try something. Hopefully this works out for us. Where I'm going to try and do a raid to a buddy of mine. We'll see how well this works. I've never done this before, so please forgive me if this goes terribly and horribly wrong. Let me Google box search how to do this so I know. Raid. Stream. Alright, so... Okay, so... So if I did that on my Twitch, okay. So if I go over here, click there, and do this. It doesn't look like anyone's here, but maybe they are. Maybe they are. Hopefully they are. So start a stream, start a raid slash, type slash raid, followed by the name of the channel, which is raid, for example. Okay. Alright, great. Awesome. So let me see here if he's still streaming, and we will try and go over to his stream and see how he's doing. He is still streaming, so we'll do that. Still do his thing, even if it's just me. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come along with me on this wonderful journey of Final Fantasy III. The last dungeon tower that we got to go through, we'll pick that up next week. We'll hope to catch you there. Later.